This is Taotoshi into Kesakatami. As soon as you throw the person, the most important thing is to land your weight on their chest. Control the head, pull it up, and rearrange your gripping afterwards. Again, throw right into the pin. As soon as you get the arm grip, you pull up. The most important thing is keep your weight distributed about 45 degrees across his body. Let's take it from the top in slow motion. As soon as he hits the ground, drop your weight right onto his chest, lock up the head, pull up on the arm. Use your other hand if you have to brace yourself as he tries to turn you over. But the main thing is keep your weight directly on his chest. The next technique is Ouchigari into Kazuri Kamishigatami. Important parts are, as soon as his body hits the ground, I'm passing his leg, driving my right shoulder into his chin. Later I adjust the pin. Again, pass the leg quickly, the pressure, and then adjust for the pin. I'm thinking about the pin as soon as even before he lands. Let's take from the top, look at it in slow motion. As soon as he goes down, I'm over the leg already. My right shoulder's in his chin, applying pressure, and then I adjust the pin after I release the pressure. It's important to get the pressure quickly onto his chin. This technique is Ippon Seonagi into Kamishigatami. As soon as I make the throw, I drop right on top. It doesn't really matter where my arms go, but that my chest goes right onto his chest. Later I can adjust my grip. Spread my legs as far as you can in order for him not to spin out of it, and later keep my hips to the ground. Let's look in slow motion as he goes over, drop my weight, chest to chest, legs spread apart, and control the pin. In Tomonagi to Tate Shiogatami, the most important thing is that you follow your opponent right on top of him, chest to chest. As soon as your body and your weight are on top of him, push his arm up over his head and trap it in between your head and arm. Keep your legs tight against his side and your hips down. Let's take a look at two pinning combinations off of Dashi Barai or foot sweep. First one's Kesakatami. As soon as he lands, I secure the Kesakatami. Again, putting all my weight onto his chest. Second technique is a foot sweep into Yoko Shiogatami. As soon as your opponent goes down, apply pressure chest on chest and your arm in between his legs. Let's look at it in slow motion. Drop your body, your legs are spread, and your hips are down. The next technique is Obitori Gaishi into Tate Shiogatami. The key here is as soon as your opponent rolls over, drive his arm up to his head. Again, as soon as he comes over, sink your legs in, but more importantly, drive his shoulder up. You have an option of reaching around, grabbing your own belt to secure the hold. Let's look at Osotogari into Kesa Gatami. As soon as I throw him, I land my weight, control his head, try to keep my legs split apart in order to keep the balance. Let's look at it in slow motion. As he hits, drop my chest, and then I pull his head toward my chest. One more time. As soon as he lands, control the head and control the arm. Kansetsu waza, arm locks. Ude garame, entangled arm lock. Let's take a look at the basic ude garame from the side position. As the arm's extended, you get a figure 4, pull the elbow in and then up. Most important part of this technique is that the elbow comes in close to the opponent's body. Again, figure 4, in and up. As we take a look without the gi, you can see more how the elbow is entangled, and the arm lock is actually already on as you pull it in, but then when you pull it up, it puts even more pressure. Let's look from the top. Again, pull the arm in, close to the body, and then up. Now let's look at the same technique, but the arm is in a different position. This time I'm going to reach out and grab with my right hand on his wrist, pull the arm in and behind his back. Again, I'm still figure 4, in and up. Without the gi, figure 4, in and up. Notice I lift my weight up a little bit in order to get the arm behind the back. Take a look at a third version of ude garame. In this version, the elbow's going to be extended. You maintain the figure 4, but instead of pulling the arm in, you extend it out by walking your elbows along the tatami. With no gi, again, lock, walk your elbows until his arm is extended, and then you apply the pressure. It's important to keep your weight on his body while you're applying the arm lock.